This is Steve Corney of the Redeem Vision podcast. This is an outreach of freedom-net. An honor to have you here on this live stream. If you're watching on any of the platforms where you can subscribe to this podcast, as we believe that there's something very beautiful to be shared here. Recently, as I was working with a client, if for those who are unaware of the work we do, we work with both men and women to break unwanted attractions to pornography, to unchaste behavior, and we get to take some of the most broken men and women and see them walk in freedom. And one of the things a current client of mine offered was a breakup letter. And before I get into that letter, I want you to think through, right? Think through in your life of any attachments you may have, anything that may be holding you back. You know, maybe it's at work and you're supposed to be working, but that one little video game or social media feed is kind of just calling your name. Or maybe it's food, right? And you know you're supposed to be dieting, but you know that cheeseburger or that those 2 pieces of chocolate, it's overpowering. Well, those are certainly can be issues, but the issue of pornography that holds people back, that is inflicting their ability to love rightly, to see rightly, to see themselves well, and to see others well, has been damaging to many people. And so I want to encourage you that if you're hearing this message, hear what I'm about to read. Maybe close your eyes and take this in and see what resonates with you. So without further ado, this is a little letter. Dear pornography, you and I have had a long relationship together. Too long. Longer than it ever should have been. I have no problem saying that you and I should never have met in the first place. I have no problem saying that you have been the worst partner I've ever been with. You come into my life and convince me that you're all I want, all that I need. You convince me that you truly love me, care for me, and will always be there for me. You convince me that you will give me everything that my heart desires. You promise me that you will support me, uphold me, and get me through the good times and bad. You promise to make me a better person, that because of you, I'll be a fuller, more complete person. You promise me that you will give me the love and satisfaction that I've been desiring all of my life and more. You promise me that you're going to make me a better lover, someone who's not just adept, but a god in the bedroom. You promise me that women are just going to be jumping at the chance to sleep with me, and that I'm going to give them what they truly desire, which is to be dominated and punished. You teach me that women are just there to fulfill every desire I will ever want. And not only that, but you can give that to me better than they even can, because you are endless, you are infinite. Because with you there is no end, no exhaustion, no refusal, no rejection. You are the gift that keeps on giving. But sadly, it was all a lie. All you have done is hurt me. You've maimed me. You've mortally wounded me. You've sought to suck the life out of me. You've sought to destroy me for your own gain and pleasure. You've never loved me. You've never cared about me. You are despicable. And so I'm done. I am completely done with you. We are done. You will never have a heart again, because now my heart belongs to him who truly loves me, who truly satisfies me, and who truly fulfills my every desire. And his name is Jesus Christ. And he is more powerful, more fearsome, and more giving than you could ever be. And he is after you. He is coming for your destruction. And while you think you may have the upper hand, you have been in his hands all along. And not only that, but he is going to use me to help destroy you. He is going to use me to liberate all those you have taken captive. And so pornography, this is not just a breakup letter. This is a declaration of war. A war that you already lost before it even began. And while you may not fear me, you need fear the Lord. So this is our breakup letter in the most literal sense. because he will break you and he will lift me up. So as you're hearing that, I want you to be honest. Be honest. Is there a part of you? Is there a desire in you, a yearning, a longing for this to be yours, right? Where you're feeling trapped by this chain of pornography that's held you bound for many, many years. I was there for over 12 years. I know what it's like to live with the guilt, the shame, the self-hatred. I also know what it's like to live in genuine freedom, in joy, to be able to use any device, computer, smartphone, whatever, and no one's looking over my shoulder. I just use it and I go to bed, right? Or I use it and I'm not scrolling all the time because I'm engaging people in the real dialogue, right? I'd love to be there right now with you face to face, right? So if you're feeling a call that you want more out of life, that you are done, that you want to be done, but you don't know how, check out freedom-coaching.net, right? We believe that we have something really special to offer you. We can take your brokenness and through grace, see it utterly transformed. That's what we do. So we believe that nothing's wasted. Everything is valuable. I want to thank you very much for your time here. And again, I encourage you, hit the bell, like this, share this message, because not you, but somebody out there wants to break up and be joined with someone that really loves them and really cares for their soul, their body, and their love life. God bless. Until next time, this is Steve Picorni of Redeemed Vision Podcast.
The Redeemed Vision Podcast is an outreach of Freedom Coaching. To learn more, check out freedom-coaching.net and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and MeWe.